Hi guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em, I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm here to talk about One Tree Hill, because if you haven't been keeping up with it, or if you literally just don't give a shit and don't keep up with things like that on Twitter, it was confirmed that there is going to be a sequel coming out on Netflix sometime, we're not sure when, involving Brooke and Peyton 20 years later as parents and their kids going through like the stuff that they went through in high school and like navigating like high school, and we're gonna see them as parents and all that stuff. So far that's all we know, but I wanted to talk about it because for people who don't know, actually I don't even know if I've ever brought this up on here, but One Tree Hill is my fucking show, one of my favorite shows ever. I watched it last year, best decision. I made it a really long time. It traumatized me, but I had the time of my life watching it, and oh my gosh, like I want to rewatch it, but I'm not mentally there for the trauma because it caused me a lot of tears and a lot of anxiety. So like I'm not ready, but it's my show. It's honestly might be my favorite show of all time. It's obviously Vampire Diaries and that are neck and neck. One Tree Hill might be a bit higher considering some of the things. It might be higher now that I'm thinking about it, but it's one of my favorite shows ever. And I have a lot of opinions on this because, you know, when they do sequels for shows, it doesn't always go well. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I haven't watched that many. I know, which ones have I watched? Or like reboots. Even though this isn't really even a reboot, it kind of is. You know what I mean? Like I've watched the iCarly one, which that one was actually good. I really did enjoy that. Really pissed off that it got canceled. They need to make a movie because I need Carly and Freddie to get married and I need to see it. And then the other one I can think of that I've seen is Teen Wolf. And that has scarred me for life. I will never recover from that movie. I'm still pissed off. Like I won in one way and I lost in another with my ships. Like there was really no peace. And like thinking about those two, they were both very different, and like seeing how one did really well, one did fucking horrendous, I'm nervous because I don't know what they're going to do. And as happy as I am that I get to see Brooke and Peyton on my screen again because I absolutely adore them so much, I love them to death, I don't want them to screw this up. So like that's why I'm so thrown off and conflicted now with how I feel. Because when it first came out yesterday, I was like laying in my bed, just like chilling. I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was watching TV, and I went on Twitter and I was like, oh my gosh, like hell yeah, like Brooke and Peyton are gonna be back on my screen. I'm living this, like everything to me. And then everyone else was freaking out too. But when I started like thinking about it and seeing everyone's opinions and seeing people be like, okay, but what about blah blah blah, I started thinking, like obviously as happy as I am, I also don't want them to touch it because I don't want it to get ruined. Like I want to see these characters again, but then I also don't want them to fuck it up. And that's how I feel about so many shows when they decide to do this type of thing. I'm like, I want to see them again, but I'm worried they're gonna mess some shit up because they always do. And One Tree Hill is so iconic, and yes, it had its shitty moments and some stuff I would like to take back, but the way it ended was good and I liked it. I got my end games. I did that. We're done. And so that's how I'm feeling with it, because like, I just keep thinking, how are they going to do it? Because if it's mainly the kids and like their children that are going to be like really the stars of it, like of course it's them as parents, but like it's going to be really the kids, they need to do some insane casting, because we don't want to see the kids. Like yeah, I want to see them as parents, I do, but I don't give a shit about what the kids are going through. No offense to them. I want to see what Brooke and Peyton are doing, like how they're doing and all that, and maybe other people too, because right now the only people that are confirmed coming back are Sophia and Hillary, of course, because they are executing. Oh my gosh, they're the executive producers, along with Danielle, who plays Rachel. And apparently Rachel is set to return. That hasn't been like officially confirmed yet, but we're almost certain she is. And they said most likely. So like that we found out yesterday. Today, like, I don't know, a couple hours ago, what's his name? I don't know. Okay, the guy who plays Julian. I don't remember his name. But he posted a picture of Julian on his Instagram. So now basically confirmed that he will be in it in the comments. Like, he was like comments saying he was going to be in it. So he's going to be in it. So we know Julian, Brooke, Peyton, and maybe Rachel. That's all we know right now. Because it was confirmed yesterday right after, or like maybe an hour after the whole announcement came out, that Chad, Michael Murray, was not going to be in it. And are we surprised? No. Like, honestly, I kind of had a feeling he wasn't going to be in it. Which, like, here's my thing with that. Did I hate Lucas? Yes. But did I want him to be in there? Yeah. I can't lie, I did. Like, I don't like Lucas. I can't stand the motherfucker. Like he has his moments that I feel bad for him, and he has his moments that he's good and I like him, but overall he was a piece of shit. Brooke deserved better. Even Peyton did, even though I do ship him and Peyton, but there were moments, let's be real. It's like, he is a kind of a piece of shit, like, yeah, but I wanted him to be there for Peyton specifically. Like, I'm nervous now that Chad's not there, that Peyton and Lucas aren't together anymore. Like, you can't do that to me. Like, please. You cannot fucking do that to me. I was already stressed yesterday thinking about the fact that Julian's gone. But thankfully, Brooke and Julian most likely are still together if he's in it. Like, before, when we didn't know anything yesterday, everyone on Twitter was freaking out. Because not only Lucas, because that was actually confirmed, but about Brooke and Julian, about like, oh my gosh, they're not together. Like, they fucking lost. Like, those two, adore them. Like, you cannot break them up. So, like, with Brooke and Julian, we're good for the most part. If they do something stupid, I'm going to be really pissed off. But for Lucas and Peyton, either they're divorced or he's dead. And majority think he's dead. I don't know what to think because I'm in denial, and I'm just hoping they say he's off on a business trip or something for a while and he has to do some shit, because I can't lose Lucas and Peyton. Are you kidding? Those are my motherfuckers. Like, you can't take them away from me. You literally cannot. And so it's like, hearing that he's not in it, that freaks me out, and I just kind of want them to cancel the whole thing. Even though, like, yeah, I want to see them, but if my end games aren't still together, we're done. Because, yeah, one of the big reasons I love the show was because the characters, and I think that was for a lot of people, but a big part of it was the ships. Like, they were everything. Everything. Specifically, Nathan and Haley, my favorite ship of all fucking time, like, literally of all time. Nothing will beat them. No one will ever be on top, as superior as they are. And I'm nervous. Not nervous, I am fucking terrified. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm nervous that they're not gonna be in it. I know, like, Hillary liked or responded to a comment saying, I hope, like, the original cast or, like, everyone will be in it, and she said same. So, of course, like, obviously Chad said no. But we're now just waiting for Joy and James, and everyone was like, they asked, everyone's saying, like, okay, they asked them, so now we just wait for a confirmation, because if they said that they want everyone in it, then for sure they asked. But I'm worried they're gonna say no. More specifically, I'm worried Joy might say no, because there is apparently drama with Hillary and Joy. I'm not really sure what the fuck happened there. I just remember going on Twitter one day and seeing that they unfollowed each other, and then seeing that Hillary was leaving the Drama Queens podcast over, like, I don't even know why she left, but they were, like, apparently people were saying that it was because the book covers were too similar for the books, which, if that's the case, that's fucking stupid. It sounds like teenager shit. Like, come on, let's grow the fuck up. It is a book cover. That's why I don't genuinely think that's what it is. I think there might be something else. I mean, I really hope they work this out, because I loved the three of them together, and they literally, on the podcast, I haven't listened to it yet, which I plan on, but I listened to one episode when James was on there, but I know they talked about being compared, like, and all that, and putting that besides, and then arguing about like comparing book covers apparently. I don't know if that's the only thing. If there is something else that like apparently happened where you think, let me know. That's all I'm aware of, because that's what people were saying. Because I keep up with it, but not like crazy amount. And also because I don't think anyone really knows what happened. But because of that, I'm worried Joy won't be a part of it. I'm hoping they put their differences aside, even if they're still having issues, just for this and for the fans. Because one thing about One Tree Hill is, yeah, you can't do it without Brooke. Like, they did it without Peyton, which it was not great, but they did it without her. You can't do it without Brooke. More specifically, you can't do it without Nathan and Haley. You just can't. Like, they are the reason so many people love the show. Like, there are other reasons too, like Brooke, obviously, and like people like that. But Nathan and Haley, they were the ship of the show. Like, let's be real. Like, let's be fucking real. It was always them. They were the best ship ever. The best love story in a teen drama, in my opinion, I've ever seen. Like, best ship to grace my television. It's like, they are the best couple of all time, in my opinion. And you cannot fucking do it without them. You just can't. Like, I don't know what to fucking do. 1 second, sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to reach over and get a Band-Aid because I started bleeding. But anyways, it's like, you can't do One Tree Hill without them. They are literally the heart of One Tree Hill. And also, the fact they're doing it without the Scott brothers too, which like started it all, is insane as well. Like, come on. You need at least one Scott, so I need James to come through. And I honestly think if Joy and James don't do it, or at least Joy, it's because of the Hillary drama. Because she said a while ago, I don't remember when this was, but she said in an interview or a panel with James that they would work together again, but just as Nathan and Haley. Like, they would do it. So it's like, she has to say yes. Like, I know she might not because of whatever's going on, but it's like, they can't do it without her. Like, here's the thing, I will watch it without them, for sure, 100%, but it won't be as fun. Like, I'll watch it because I love Brooke and Peyton, but, well, if they break them up, now that, completely different story. Because, yeah, Brooke and Julian most likely are together right now, from what, you know, happened and everything, or because he's in the show, we're pretty sure they're still together. And then Peyton and Lewis probably aren't together anymore, or he died. And then now the question is, are Nathan and Haley still together? Like, I know everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, for sure, which I get, in my mind they are, and like they need to be, but I don't trust Sophia and Hillary. I adore them, I do, but I don't fucking trust them. Because on an episode of Drama Queens, again, I didn't see that one because I only watched one episode, but I saw it on Twitter that they said the only reason that Nathan and Haley were still together and stayed together was because of Jamie. And if it wasn't for the kid, they would have broken up after high school. Even though they got married, they would have broken up and they would have been done. They would have moved on and stuff. Even Joy kind of thinks that. And I'm just like, first of all, did we watch the same fucking show? Because they were so madly in love even before James. And like, yeah, with the whole Carrie situation when they were about to get divorced, they kind of did work it out because of Jamie and all that. And like, that was a whole thing. But like, they were so in love. They were everything. They wouldn't have fucking done that. Like, we did not watch the same show if you think Nathan and Haley only stayed together for that child. Like, they were so in love. Like, fuck. Like, I get chills thinking about them. Like, I'm so serious. Like, it might be because I'm cold, but it's also, it's insane how insane they are. And the fact that they say that, like, no. So that's why I'm even more nervous, because like, when I started thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, okay, now we just need James and like to know about James Joy. And then I thought about it and I was like, we're fucked. Because now with them in charge, I think they're gonna either have them, they're gonna have them divorced. They're gonna like say some shit happened. Like, I'm calling it now. They're gonna do some stupid shit, and obviously I want to be wrong and I shouldn't put this in the universe, but I'm not the only one who's saying that. People on Twitter are like, we're fucked. Like, Netflix, I already hate you enough because your prices suck, you're stupid, like, oh, you have to be at home suck. You have to be in like the same vicinity or like the house as the person who pays for your account is fucking shitty because I'm in college, okay? So I don't live with my fucking dad. Like, you suck for that, first of all. But if you break them up, I will lose my mind. You will not hear from me. Like, I will cry harder than I ever have for a show. I'm so serious. Even when people die, I'll cry harder than I do for when like characters die. And that's insane because the way I sobbed for shows like ending and like characters dying is insane. But I'll cry harder for Nathan and Haley because of how obsessed I am with them. Like, 9 seasons, you had them together, the love story of the show, and you are going to break them up. Like if you haven't watched One Tree Hill, watch it and you'll see exactly what I mean. They are the ship of the century. I don't care. Like, in my mind, they are. You can't have them. Like, my hope is if they're not in the show, they just say they're off somewhere. They moved away and like moved somewhere else and are thriving with Lydia and James and maybe the other children they have, because I know they had more than those two. Like, if they're not in it, do that. Don't have them break up. Like, I'm worried they're gonna have, if they're not gonna be in it, they're gonna have them break up. Or if they're in it, they're gonna have them have issues. It's like, I went through hell in season 5, or not even season 5, season 2 and 5 with them. Literal hell. Like, season 2, I'm still scarred from that. Like, I cried every fucking episode after they broke up. Like, Nathan had me bawling my eyes out every episode. It's fucking hysterical thinking about it, because I just remember watching it in my room bawling my eyes out. And same with season 5. They had me freaking the fuck out every 5 seconds because I really thought we were done. I was stressed as hell. It's like, from everything they've been through, they deserve happiness. Like, let's not fucking do this. Netflix, Hillary and Sophia, like, you cannot, and even Daniel, like, you cannot mess this up. Like, I'm gonna be heartbroken about Peyton and Lucas, obviously, because I adore them as well. Like, literally love them so much. But I'll be, like, I mean, I won't be okay with them breaking up because I'm gonna be really pissed off. But I would rather that than Nathan and Haley. If I'm gonna lose one of them, let me lose Peyton and Lucas. Don't make me lose Nathan and Haley. Like, don't. Let's not fucking do that. Let's not fuck this up. Like, I'm getting so stressed thinking about it because when I think about, like, reboots or, like, shit like this, I think about Teen Wolf, like I said. And, like I said, I'm scarred from it. And if you watch Teen Wolf, you know what happened with Stydia, our endgame. Like, yes, we gained a fucking endgame, thankfully, because they brought someone back. But we also lost one. And I ship the one we lost even more. They were my favorite on the show. And I'm not saying characters really because I don't want to spoil for a lot of people who plan on watching Teen Wolf. But we waited 6 fucking seasons for them to get together. And I don't care that he wasn't in the movie. Just say he was gone. Like, they're gonna pull some shit like that in One Tree Hill. I know it. Like, oh my gosh. It's like, I just need Joy and James to confirm. Even though if they are in it, I know they're gonna put them through the fucking ringer. And we're gonna be stressed every week. But I would rather see them. Like, you can't do One Tree Hill without Nathan and Haley. I'm sorry, you just can't. And also, for me, most of all, like, Haley's my favorite character on the show. She's my second favorite character of all time. And, like, Brooke is in my top 10 as well. But she's my second. Like, I need her on my screen. Like, I will do anything to see her and Nathan and Haley, like, them together, of course. But, like, I just need to see her. I need to know she's thriving. I don't know what the fuck she's doing with her life, but I need to know she's doing well. Same with Nathan. It's like, I need to know. Like, I'll come on here and do another episode about this once we figure more out. Because, like, literally the only confirmation we have right now is Lucas, no. Hillary and Sophia, obviously, yes. Rachel or Danielle, most likely. Julian's back. And other than that, we don't know anything. Because I want to know, like, I mean, everyone's just right now waiting for James Joy. That's what we're all waiting for. And then hopefully we'll find out more. I mean, that's what we're all waiting for. Like, yeah, I want to know about Clay and Quinn. I want them to be in it because I want to know if they're still together, because I really did like them. And I don't really even know who else could be in it. Maybe Karen could pop up, but I feel like she might not because Lucas is in there. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, who the fuck else could be in it? But it's just, we're just waiting on Joy and James because that's literally all we care about. And like, I'm still really pissed off about Chad though, because yes, I knew it was gonna happen. Like, obviously I knew it was gonna happen. Like, are we surprised? No. Because, like, first of all, he moved on. Like, it's been years. Like, some people might not want to return to this type of thing, but I also think it might be because of Sophia. And I was talking about this in the car with my mom yesterday because I saw her quickly. And we were talking, and I was like, okay, so, like, I explained it to her because she likes One Tree Hill as well, and she used to watch it when I was a baby while I was napping, even though she apparently told me yesterday in the car I would not nap. Clearly, I just wanted to watch the show, but, like, she watched it when I was a baby, and we had the DVDs. We don't anymore because I gave them away, but, which I kind of do regret now that I'm obsessed with the show. But I was telling her about it because she's excited because she loved Brooke and she loves the show. But then she was also like, they can't do it without Nathan and Haley. First of all, that. But she was also talking about Chad because I thought maybe the reason Chad wasn't in it was because of Sophia and everything that happened with them, which would make sense. But she doesn't think that's the reason, which I get, because what she said was they worked together for a couple years after that. So maybe it's just he wants to move on and stuff, which I do get that. That could have been some of the reason. But I do think it's maybe partly because of Sophia and like that whole thing. But maybe it also is because he's trying to move on, even though he does go to like other One Tree Hill events. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I honestly feel like it's because Sophia and stuff. Which, I mean, I'm completely on her side with like the fact that he cheated on her, like, so fucked up. Like, I'm 100% with her on that. But I wish they did put their differences aside if that was the case for this. For the fans. Like, you're gonna break up one of our favorite ships? Like, no. Like, we got our end games. Let's leave it. Now I'm thinking about people coming back. I just remembered about Mouth and Skills. Skills needs to come back. I need him back. Mouth, don't really give a shit. Mouth pissed me off. But like, I'm so desperate to like get answers, and I hope we'll get some soon, because of course it's just the beginning. It was just confirmed yesterday, so they're still working on it. Probably we'll hear about people soon. Maybe they're waiting to hear back from some cast members, and we probably won't get it until 2026, sadly. I was talking about this with my mom again as well, about how I think it might be next year, but she thinks it's 2026, which would make sense, but I'm hoping it's 2025, so I don't have to wait super long to get them back. And like, I just want to see Brooke on my screen again. I just do. You know, it's the end of Lucas and Peyton, and I will be mourning them for the rest of my life. I'm so serious. I'm gonna be so pissed off when they confirm it, and then they can really like Joy and James. I just need them to like do it. Like, I know there might be issues with Hillary and Joy. I don't give a shit at this point. I just need them back on my screen. The things I would do to see them as Nathan and Haley again. Like you can't take them away from me. I will I'll still watch the show, but like, I can't. And like, I wish they would do something different with it too. Like, just let us see them as adults. Don't do the teen drama thing. Like, I get it, and we are missing good teen drama, like throwback to the 2000s, but it's not gonna hit the same because the characters we care about are the adults. And also, I just think it would have been better if they didn't do 20 years, because apparently that's what they said, they're jumping 20 years, which doesn't really make sense, to be fair, because that means that Peyton and Lucas's kid, Sawyer, would be in their 20s, and the twins would be in like their 20s as well, or something like that. So I'm really hoping that that was a mistake and it's not that far, because I would rather see if we're gonna see the kids, I want to see the ones that we saw them give birth to on the show, or not even give birth because we didn't technically, but like the ones we saw for a brief moment, you know, like the ones we saw them pregnant at, like with, like I would rather see that than new people. Or like I would rather Jamie, yeah, that's his actual name, but Jamie, like, be the star and like see him in high school, because we literally watched that kid grow up. Like that was a perfect opportunity. If they're gonna do something, like let us see Jamie in high school. Like I know he's probably gonna be in his like 20s whenever this happens, because like, you know, they had him in high school. But I feel like that would be better because we watched him grow up. Not only because it's Nathan and Haley and I would do anything to see them again, but it's because we watched that kid grow up. Literally we saw her pregnant with him, watched him when he was like born, and then like flashbacks, but like 4 through like, I don't know, 4 seasons I think of him. Like we watched him grow up. Like that would be a great fucking storyline. I don't want new kids. And I also just worried because they're gonna probably do like this woke thing and have these like new like 20 like shit. Like no, can we go back? Like I love like everything about the original because of what it was in like 2000s. Like let's pretend, like let's not have like all this like 2020 stuff, like TikTok and all that. Like fuck. I think about it, I'm terrified. They cannot mess the show up. Like don't touch it, please don't. Especially if Joy and James aren't in it. I feel like they should just cancel if they're not, honestly. Like, and Skills, I need Skills in it, but mostly Joy and James. Like I'm hoping in the next few weeks we'll get news, especially now that like the guy who plays Julian just confirmed it, that he is in it and it's the day after. I feel like we're gonna get more confirmation soon, hopefully. I mean, like I'm kind of against it, to be honest. Like as you could probably tell, like I'm here for it and I'm against it, because like I'm here for it since like everything that happened with Mark. I'm happy that Hillary and Sophia are taking back control of it and doing it on their own terms. Like I'm thrilled for that, because everything they went through with that man is insane, and the fact they had to go through that for so many years, awful. And like I feel awful for them, so I'm happy they're doing this to take back control, but I'm also like, do not fuck this up, you know? Like I'm happy they're doing this to get back control, like do like their ending on their terms, like do more, like be in charge, not have to deal with that piece of shit. But I'm also like, let's not touch it, because I'm not ready to lose people. So I don't know, I feel like I should end now because I don't know what else to say. Cause I could go on about it, it's just because I'm so nervous, because Teen Wolf really did fucking scar me from this. Like the only like kind of spin-off sequel series that I know has people actually like is 90210, and I don't even know if that counts. Actually it kind of does, because it's a reboot. That's like, I saw people on Twitter saying like that's the only one like that will ever be good, like leave One Tree Hill alone. I think it's also just because we don't want anyone to fuck up One Tree Hill, because it's adored by so many fans. Like I've never seen somebody One Tree Hill shit on my Twitter timeline. Like I'm so serious, like it's insane. Like the One Tree Hill fandom has awoken, and we're back until they take away Nathan and Haley. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here because I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much for listening. Sorry it was just me ranting. I like doing these episodes occasionally about things that come out or how I feel about different things, and I want to do this especially because it just came out, and also because I have a lot of feelings and I don't know how to feel. But let me know what your feelings are about this, and maybe when we get confirmation about anyone else, I'll talk about it on here. But again, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys soon.